Jesus and Michael are watching you now. Open this or face a divine silence you'll regret. This moment isn't ordinary. Time has paused. Heaven's gaze has turned towards you. If you scroll away, the divine courtroom will go silent. But if you open your spirit and stay with this message, chains will break, curses will reverse, and hidden blessings will activate. Comment Amen if your heart is open. You weren't meant to hear this by chance. Jesus and Archangel Michael have been speaking your name all week in realms you cannot see. Right now, they are watching, not out of anger, but in anticipation. They're waiting to see if your soul is awake enough to receive what heaven has unsealed. Delay means disconnection. Distraction means silence. But engagement means elevation. Michael says, "This is your spiritual summons. The court of angels has paused its judgments until your agreement is spoken." Comment Amen if you're ready to receive what has been hidden. There is a scroll floating in the spirit right now. It glows with divine fire, and your name is etched into it with letters of gold. But it's trembling. Your hesitation shakes heaven's patience. And the spiritual realm will not wait forever. If you close your heart now, the scroll will reseal and heaven will retreat into silence. Don't miss what's being released. You've been crying in secret, wondering if God still sees you. This message is your answer. You've been covered by divine mercy, but mercy requires recognition. You've been attacked, delayed, misunderstood, but never abandoned. And now heaven has pulled the curtains back to show you what's really been happening. Someone close to you has been speaking your name in manipulation. Not prayers, plots. They masked their intentions with kindness, but their spirit has betrayed them. That sudden exhaustion, the missed opportunities, the strange dreams, they are signs of an unseen battle that nearly reached your door. But Michael stood between you and destruction 3 days ago. You didn't see it, but your soul felt it. That pressure in your chest, the tightness in your spirit. It wasn't anxiety. It was divine interference against the enemy's blueprint. Comment Amen if you receive that protection. Jesus whispers, your delay was not denial. It was shielding. The people who mocked your stillness didn't know that your silence was sacred. That God was hiding you in plain sight to protect your future from premature exposure. Someone tried to tap into your destiny using a spiritual proxy, an item that once belonged to you, maybe even a photo or old letter. But heaven burned their altar before they could finish the ritual. You are more powerful than you know. Michael says your name has been upgraded in the spirit. But if you walk away from this moment, you will miss the alignment. The shift is happening now, not later. The next 72 hours are an open window for divine movement. Angels are circling you even as you listen. Their wings stir the wind around your body. That's why you feel sudden chills or a heat in your hands. Don't ignore what your body is sensing. There is a woman, older, bitter, who once smiled at your downfall. She thought your delay meant defeat, but now she watches your rise with fear. Her words can no longer touch you. The curses she released are boomeranging. You will begin to notice her distance. Let her go. God has silenced her authority in the spirit realm. Comment Amen if you're walking free from word curses. Right now, Jesus is moving through your timeline. He's flipping the pages of your life. He's erasing the names of those who betrayed you and replacing them with divine connections. You thought you were forgotten, but heaven has remembered. In fact, your name was just spoken aloud in a meeting of divine beings. Michael testified for you. Jesus confirmed it. And now, the blessing is being sent. But heaven waits for your response. Faith without alignment is forfeiture. This message is alive. Every second you remain is a signal to the heavens that you're ready, that you're awake, that you're done playing small, that you're ready to receive. Comment Amen if you are declaring spiritual readiness. Your next breakthrough is not blocked, it's protected. It hasn't been denied. It's been delayed for your development. But now, the development is done. And the only thing standing between you and release is your choice. You have been spiritually stalked. Someone has been studying your light, watching your words, monitoring your frequency. They tried to mirror your presence, to steal what they could not earn. But God says, you cannot clone what is divine. Their version will fade, but your glow will rise. This is why you felt isolated. It wasn't punishment. It was insulation. Michael says, heaven placed a firewall around your name, but it needs your participation to keep it active. If you scroll past, the wall drops. If you stay, the fortress stands. If you agree, the blessing flows. Someone you love has recently been dragged into spiritual warfare because of their connection to you. But your obedience now will cover them too. This is bigger than you. You are a generational weapon, a spiritual gatekeeper. You carry more than your own name. You carry bloodline deliverance. Comment Amen if you're ready to activate legacy healing. In the coming days, you'll notice strange messages, sudden calls, and unexpected people resurfacing. Do not be deceived. They carry old frequencies that no longer match your rising. Your silence will confuse them. That silence is your sword. Don't explain, just align. Heaven is preparing a loud blessing. It won't be hidden, it won't be small, and it won't be deniable. Your enemies will watch. Your ancestors will rejoice. But only if you remain in agreement with this divine directive. Michael stands on your left. Jesus stands on your right. Heaven is open above you. The divine triangle is complete. And now, the scroll is opening. Will you finish it? Or will heaven close the book and go silent? Comment Amen if you choose to walk in the light. Comment Amen if you're ready to be seen. Comment Amen if you will not let this moment pass. This is your activation. Don't waste it.